Hey y'all.
What's going on, y'all?
Happy Friday.
Hell yeah.
So I know we didn't give y'all a countdown for today because we got something very special for you guys later on today, which is going to have that countdown. But we want to go ahead and give you guys your reviews before we get into good topics and conversation later tonight.
Pretty much, y'all. Pretty much.
We hope y'all had a good week. It is Black History Month.
Indeed.
Hence the blackness that y'all getting. Do you not fucking see this?
She look like Sheba.
I'm definitely giving black beautiful motherfucking queen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for Egyptian queen though. The fuck?
I'm giving regular old black person. I'm giving Whitney. Don't I kind of look like Whitney a bit? I'm giving Pop.
It's giving Anna Mae when she had that shit on her head in the front out in the kitchen. Anna Mae Buller.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what that's giving.
I'll take it.
What's love got to do with it?
We still black.
Definitely still black.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful and proud.
Hurt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely trying to start it off right with our conversation that we have later with learning how to adjust to one another with all of the changing things that's going on. So definitely make sure y'all tune the fuck in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're coming to you guys with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes, y'all.
This is episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4. So yeah, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So it started out with Sierra. She invited Spice and her kids for an outing with Shekinah. Now, Spice tells them about her and Rennie continuing their therapy, and she invites them to Belize. Who don't want to go to Belize? I'm going. Okay, so they all decided that they was going to go. Sierra talks to them about the loss of her grandmother and how she's been managing her emotions, basically just saying that she's been very snappy. And she's confused about her marriage. Okay?
You've been that.
We knew that.
You've been that.
I was like, I don't know if you be vying for attention with these divorces and shit. I don't know.
I don't either.
Yandy, she's trying a little holistic approach to get her body prepared to donate her eggs to her cousin, Keisha. So her cousin, Keisha, told her about having an enlarged uterus, 5 additional fibroids, and endometriosis. She says that she has to have 4 surgeries, which sets her back for a whole year before she is able to carry. So she decides that she's not going to go through with the surgeries, which means that she would have to find a surrogate to carry Yandy's eggs.
More reason as to why you should just adopt. Like, this ain't just you we worried about. We were like it. This requires Yandy, and then of course Yandy requires Mendices to have her back. Like, you finna take time and all this stuff up out of these folks' lives trying to get you a baby here. Ooh, you selfish.
So you gotta find a surrogate. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to pay for a surrogate. Yes, you do. But if you can find somebody just randomly in y'all family or one of your homegirls out in the streets, whatever, I don't know. But if you can find somebody to carry somebody's egg, you might as well go ahead and ask him to have a fucking baby for you.
I mean, just pay them the money. Carry the egg. Y'all don't even have to go through all of this.
You really don't, because Yandy can have the baby.
The problem gonna be is Mendices gonna be the baby's father, because ain't no way Mendices is finna have her go to a sperm bank and have some sperm, a foreign ass sperm up in her.
Which we know semen stays in the female body for years. Sure. Just so you guys know, if you didn't, go research. So Yandy is fine with the whole someone else carrying the egg, but she of course has to go through Mendices to see if he's cool with it.
It's selfish.
It really is, Keisha. It really is, Keisha. Now, I know that Yandy would probably do the same thing. I mean, you would do the same thing for Yandy if she was in this situation. It just seems like y'all have that close-knit relationship. But this is a lot. And you ain't, okay?
Yep.
In Belize, Sierra, Randy, Shekinah, and Spice, they ready for their healing journey. Sierra talks to them about her 1 year anniversary with Eric, who supported her through her grandmother's funeral services since she still loved him too. You know what I'm saying? It's only right, right? Sierra, stop playing with people.
I'm over you talking about Eric ass, truthfully.
I really am.
Get divorced and be done with it.
Please.
And move on to your next man, because we know we coming.
Please. Shekinah, she's ready to date and she's ready to have sex.
Shekinah, I ain't seen you with nobody since you popped up with Tiny.
You never had a man then either.
I thought you was gay initially. Ain't no, like that's initially what I thought but then maybe I still thought that until
like
this
she was
conversation.
A third party to their relationship.
No, I never thought you were extra. I just thought you were gay. Like maybe you and Tiny might have fucked a couple times without Tip.
Or maybe you was just a muncher.
You look like you munch very well.
You look like a muncher and also a do girl and a yes ma'am. All of those. And an assistant too.
She was for Tiny, now she is for Spice. That's why you're on every trip. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Shekinah. Do what you do.
If it makes you happy, along with all of the other things that you're doing. Mendices, he's discussing demolition on one of their properties. Yandy end up popping up, to butter him up with some lunch about the whole Keisha situation. He thinks that Keisha should adopt instead of moving forward with Yandy's egg.
I agree.
At this point, I am too. Yandy also tells him that they are paying for this procedure. Keisha, we got to give you an egg. Now we got to find you a surrogate, which we're going to have to pay for. We got to pay for the egg retrieval and then the egg, whatever that term is, putting the egg up in there. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to pay for this person's medical journey throughout the pregnancy.
They possibly may have to come stay with you or her. So y'all going to have to put this person up possibly because I would hope because this is such an extensive situation, this process that you're having to go through, that you would want to make sure that it goes off without a hitch. So I know you would want to keep close eye on this person, which means you got you a new child before your child gets here.
Yeah, it's a lot. She asks for Mendice's support and for him to empathize with Keisha in their situation. Mendice's do what you can. That's all I can say. That's y'all marriage. Y'all gonna figure that out on your own. But my opinion, go adopt.
I agree.
Period. Back in Belize, the ladies they meet up with Spice, and at the Belize festival, she has her kids with her. She's also on tour, so they're there for a tour date. Spice plans for them to do a charity event for children while they're there. She delivered books and book bags. Kudos to you, Spice, for giving back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scrappy and Erica Dixon, they are doing outdoor obstacle courses involving heights with he have an issue with. So I don't know why he would pick that. I guess he's trying to look like strong and hard for her. I don't know. She mentions their daughter is getting settled at Savannah State College. Congratulations, Pooh.
You better go to an HBCU.
Do your thing.
Ain't Savannah HBCU?
HU, you know.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think so. If it's not,
it should be.
She's in college.
That ghost town ass Savannah. Why you go to Savannah now that I'm thinking about it? You ain't scared? It's scary down there. It's ghosts everywhere. Yeah. I know it's a ghost in your dorm room, honey. It looked like it.
Possibly. Erica mentioned that Mama D was sad about Bambi not allowing the kids to talk to their grandmother. Scrappy had to let it be known that Erica never did that to his mama when it came to their daughter that they share. What we need to stop doing, Scrappy, is comparing your children's mothers. They're two different people. They lead two different lives and they parent differently. Okay? So everything, even though things went smoothly with Erica, don't mean it's gonna go smoothly with Bambi. Y'all went through a whole freaking divorce.
And it wasn't a good divorce. Like,
your mama is all up and through it.
Honey.
Talking about her online, all these things about her mama. Like, that could be a lot for somebody to be, going through, and then try to still co-parent and allow for the child to have a relationship, at least, let alone even talking to Mama D. But I think she needs to be given grace. I don't even like you, Bambi, but I think you need to be given grace.
I don't think you need grace, Bambi, because she wasn't calling to talk to you. And I don't think she called. She did call Bambi because Scrappy was with her. But why did you answer the fucking phone? It must have been, so Scrappy must have called you, and then Mama D must have hopped on the phone. That's what I'm assuming what it is.
Yeah.
Walk your ass out the motherfucking room. That's what you do. Your kids are grown enough to where they know how to answer and hang up a phone if need be. I don't feel like it's so many other alternatives instead of just hanging up in this woman's face when she was talking to her grandchild. So I don't give you grace. You could have walked on up out.
Yeah, you definitely can't remove yourself from the situation. Keeping the kids from her is only hurting the kids.
Right.
It doesn't benefit anybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it don't do nothing for you.
It don't.
So, yeah.
You gotta and Scrappy, you don't seem like you really give a fuck. Talking about that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what we didn't get to that part yet. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm. So Spice and the ladies, they go to a historical temple that's dated 200 BC, 1280. He said 1280. Before her performance later on that night, which you feel like I'm missing something?
For what?
Oh, I just saw you scrolling. I wasn't sure.
Ready.
They get blessed by a local shaman, and we got a clip for y'all for that.
Did I click it?
How are these? Oh, these are the local shamans, and they'll be blessing you guys today. Come to you. Let no one take all good energy, all good intentions.
I feel good on the trip. I mean, I'm really trying to heal.
In life, so that you can be able to continue this journey.
What did you say about my health?
You to give you understanding in this life, so that you can not be confused.
Oh, that did. I felt some type of.
It's what you want, or it's something that you need to let go.
It was some type of clarity, and I feel like it was needed. I just feel at peace. I feel good. I really do. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, so basically, Spice is happy to hear that the shaman asked for good health through her journey, since she has another hernia surgery coming up. And Sierra got the clarity that she needed as well, regarding her confusion with her marriage to Eric. Okay. Keisha, Yandy, and Mendices, they go for a recap to get additional questions answered with the doctor. They find out that it's a 2-week process to get the eggs and a month or 2 for the transfer to the surrogate. And Mendices asked if they can find an egg that looks more like Keisha. Than Yandy. You got it?
Yeah, they don't look at him like that.
You got a clip for that?
Yes. Y'all check this.
Yeah, what that entails is, Yandy, you'll be taking shots, basically make your follicles bigger. And once we see the follicles are big, you're put to sleep. A needle goes through your vagina, and we extract the eggs.
A needle in the vagina?
Correct. That's how we get the eggs out.
So I just like, golly, it's a lot that goes into this.
Really, a month to 2 months. The shots will just take about 2 weeks. And is there a waiting period? Well, we would need a surrogate. If you have a surrogate ready, the transfer could happen within a month or 2.
Today, my sister and my brother-in-law would just allow me the opportunity to have a feel with my own. To want to put my body through something like this for me or anyone.
Indoor shots.
I can find an egg that looks more like Keisha than Yandy.
We don't have that kind of technology. Do you have to get
finding someone carry, is that expensive?
It can be.
Ranging?
An agency with the best person to, but that's separate from the IVF. Correct.
I heard it's anywhere from 75 to 150,000.
Possibly, and I don't want to say so, and the agency gives you like a different price sheet. Thank you.
It's a whole lot to take in, you know. Listen, your tears almost broke me down. You know, you've been a mom to our kids from day one, and you deserve to be a mom to your own kids.
They can have whatever kidney, whatever liver.
Right. So I just, you know.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Yeah.
Don't make me.
Don't do it. She did all that crying to guilt trip you into doing it, and you falling right for it. Unless this is something you just really all checks and you, okay, yeah, babe, I'm supporting you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I really have no other issue. Y'all have answered all my questions. I'm good. Then yeah, go ahead forward with it. But until you get the understanding that you need, regardless of how Yandy or Keisha feel, do not do that shit. Do not okay it. And if Yandy goes and do that shit and you ain't fully okayed it, then we need to be having another conversation with a therapist, a marriage therapist. Because girl.
Yeah. This is I like that he asked about the price range for the search of a surrogate.
And old girl that say, well, I'm gonna take it, make sure I got half of it or whatever, because Yandy's sitting over there talking about we're gonna cover some of it. No, you're gonna cover the whole thing.
Or I'm gonna ask my homegirl if she can carry. Or I'm gonna ask our cousin on this side.
It's just somebody on Yandy. Yandy is the end all, be all. Nobody else can help you with this but Yandy. He said, this ain't your sister, this your cousin. Yes, and that's my sister. No, it's your cousin. So don't be surprised if you do give an egg off and they don't look like y'all family per se. And it looks more like whoever's sperm is in what is it? Inseminating, fermenting, whatever. That is fertilizing it. Like, y'all gonna be so mad.
Yeah. Keisha, I'm gonna need you to stop doing all of this crying. You don't have to do that. You've done that already when you express yourself at their child's birthday party. Okay? You do that every time you have a conversation with Yandy. We don't need to continue to see you crying about it. At the end of the day, they're gonna do it or they're not. Crying is frustrating.
You need you a backup plan, because if they don't,
I need you to be
looking into adoption.
I need you to be looking into adoption.
Period.
Yep. That's what you need to be doing, because they paying for everything.
A child is a child.
Is a child is a child.
It's a child. Whether they have your DNA or not, that child can grow up and act just like your family. So come on.
Scrappy, he cooking breakfast for Diamond. You gotta cook for that.
Check it, y'all.
We having fun. I'm single, she's single. I'm not dating both Erica and Diamond. I'm just living right now. I don't want to speak on the future. You know what I'm saying? I love Diamond, and I really, really love Erica. At the same time, I just don't want to move fast with nobody, but I just want to enjoy myself.
How's college?
Oh, it was good. Dropped off.
You and Erica?
And Mama
G.
Yup, y'all took it down there.
Peace.
Still, you know what I'm saying? I be having them days where I be like, dang, like I was just married. Like, but even though people be trying to act like you had something to do with the divorce and stuff like that, I always had to check them, because I be like, man, it was horrible before it even got there. You know what I'm saying? You've been down for me, been there for me. And I appreciate that. Hopefully in a minute, you know what I'm saying, I can eat a little bit off the plate.
So you're talking about the future? So what's your timeline?
I ain't got a timeline.
It ain't no rush, I'm just asking.
No, I'm having fun.
We outside.
We outside.
You better stop. I'm gonna go lay down real quick.
It's so cringy to me. Like, I don't know.
You give me different, like
corny.
She's corny. She's so much more smitten with you than Erica. Like, I could tell Erica clearly has more experience with you than Diamond, because Diamond just so giddy. Like, she ain't never been with you before. And I mean, I'm happy that that's what you liking. Like I said, you single. Get out here and do it.
Yeah.
But when they get to fucking, don't be fucking around with all these extras, and be safe.
Yes, he ain't dating both of them.
Yes, you are.
You are. That's what dating is.
You got 2 dates in one show: a breakfast date and an adventure date.
Yeah, you dating 2 people.
And I'm starting to think you like Erica more.
It's evident. And you just like fucking Diamond.
Like,
let's call a spade and let's stop playing. Okay?
You did say she got you that opportunity for y'all to perform at the BET Awards that time. Is you trying to keep the opportunity, that bridge alive to make sure you can have different opportunities? It's business.
I mean, but shit, what he got going on with Chaotic, they gonna always be doing something.
I mean, at this point, yeah, y'all established yourself. Damn, I spit my bad. Y'all established yourself as a good duo.
Yeah,
so yeah,
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Sierra and the ladies, they talk about the need of being with someone at younger ages, and you know, it going up into their adulthood, feeling like they need to have a significant other. Shekinah talked about having an abortion at 15 or 16 years old and at the age of 24. Of course, all the other ladies is surprised because she's never really open about things that are traumatic for her. She cried about being traumatized and dropping out of school because of the pregnancies as well. She kind of realized that she's still really affected by the abortion, and maybe you do need to go get you some therapy if that's something that you're still dealing with, if it's still affecting you to the point to where you're crying about it when you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you just want a baby right now in your adult life, and that's what's hurting you because you don't got nobody to have this baby. You want what any other person wants when they have a child, to have a family.
You better go get Mendices.
While talking, Rennie, she starts shaking and feeling dizzy and lightheaded. She mentioned also having some kidney problems. Prayers for you and whatever issues that you have going on health wise, because you got them kids. So I hope that everything is well.
Mm-hmm.
That's in an episode, y'all.
Pretty much.
So we need y'all to get down there in the comments below. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, disliking, subscribing, following on all social media platforms.
Everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Definitely hit us up. We are everywhere.
Definitely. Now, I know that y'all not really sure about our timing with these lives, but y'all know these lives gonna get done either a Friday or a Saturday. So turn your notifications on. Okay? Because we need y'all here for the engagement. Mm-hmm. And also just to see what y'all opinions are. This is too opinionated. We like to give opinions and receive opinions back. Okay?
Indeed.
Make sure y'all tune in later on tonight for our live that we have going on with a special guest for the LGBTQ community. Mm-hmm. And also, make sure y'all up next for this next live for Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Indeed.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.